to do the task in easiest way and in quick manner. Okay, so after assigning 5 employee, what you will do, you will get the product from the outside party. Then according to the product or project complexity, what you will do, you will segregate the project into several sub module. Then each and every module you will you will assign to different employee. Finally, before the deadline, 1 or 2 days before, you will integrate, and you will integrate the entire code. Then you will compile and run it again. Then only it becomes a one complete project. Okay, so that is the purpose of function. Okay, so what is a function is, if you want to do a very big project, okay, very big project, assume 1,000 lines of code. Okay, instead of doing that entire project as a single person, you can divide that project into several submodule, and you can do that submodules separately. Finally, you can integrate that into a single component. So that type of modularization is possible using this function concept. Okay, so function is nothing but it has a set of a task. Okay, wherever you want to apply the task, you can simply call the function. Okay, and all the code defined in the function is applicable in that line. It will work out and it will produce the result in that part. Okay, so for that purpose only the function is coming. You can reuse the code. Okay, you can reduce the complexity. Yeah, in a easiest way you can complete the task. So these are the some of the benefit of function. So today agenda is function definition, the necessity of a modular programming, then function types, how to declare a function, how to define a function, how to call a function, various types of functional arguments, then types of function definition. First, today I will give the introduction. Okay, coming to the function definition. What is a function? Function is nothing but it is a sub part. It is an independent part of the program. Mainly, it is used to design a specific task. Okay, so whatever task you want to perform, you can define that task as a function. Okay, so wherever you want to invoke wherever you want to apply the task, simply you can call the function. One example, I want to find the factorial of different types of a number. Okay, integer, float, etc. Okay, so I define the factorial code separately as a function. So the function name is a factorial, assume. So if I am passing integer, okay, that integer input is given as given to the function. It will evaluate the factorial of the integer number and it return the result. Okay, then if I am passing float, again the same function is calling. Okay, it will return the float data type. So function is nothing but is an independent part of the program and it can perform a specific task. Okay, so whatever task you want to perform, you should define that as a separate function. In a C program, always all the C program has one main function, that is your program entry point. So that all the execution begins from the main program followed by the subprogram. So the process of subdividing a main program into smaller subprogram is called as a modular programming. So in a C programming, we can achieve modularity. So the first advantages of a C programming is we can achieve modular programming concept here. What do you mean by modules? The very big programs are divided into small modules. Individually, all the modules are performing their task. Finally, they are integrated. Assume here main program. Okay, module 1, module 2, module 3, module n. Okay, all the modules are doing different tasks. Function 1, function 2, function n. So assume this is your role. So main program is your MD. Okay, so MD assigning the first task to employee 1, the second task to employee 2, the third task to employee 3. Okay, so likewise. Okay, so all the tasks are doing its part differently. Finally, they are giving the result. They are giving their response to the main party. So the main party will execute the entire program. That's all the project 100% completed. Okay, so instead of doing the project by the single person, here we are doing the project into different modules, so that it is called as the modular programming language. So the process of subdividing a main program into small modules. Each modules are having the speciality to do a separate task. If this module 1 do a different task, module 2 will do different task, module n will do different task. Okay, so for example, take one project, a railway reservation system. Okay, so railway reservation system. So the main program, what is the MD role? MD, how to produce one product called as railway reservation system to Indian Railways, assume. So that is their target. So they have to deliver one product. So what they will do? They will assign different employee, different module. So in a railway reservation system, what are the services we are doing normally? First, what the people will do? The people will inquire about the trains and its scheduled date, everything. So inquiry about the train, the starting time, departure time, and the fees, traveling expense. Okay, so that thing, after that, so after completing the inquiry detail, so what they will do? They will book the ticket in the particular date for the number of people with the fare. Okay, each for one according to their age, the fare will differ. So that type of calculation will happen in ticket booking. Okay, after ticket booking, so after 2 days, not possible to travel in that date. So what they will do? Simply they will cancel the ticket. There is the situation is not good. They have to cancel the ticket. Okay, so there is a third provision, ticket cancellation. So in ticket cancellation, what the system will do? The system how to refund the amount back to the customer. So that is called as the payment process. So inquiry process, ticket booking process, cancellation process, and the payment processes. 4 sub processes are there. Listen, student, if you don't know the minor project idea means, you can take this as one example. So railway reservation system is one project means, one minor project means 4 students are assigning this, four students are taking this project title means, one of you taking in charge for ticket booking, another one taking in charge for payment, another one student taking in charge for inquiry detail maintaining, another one student take in charge for ticket cancellation. Okay, among you find anyone representative, okay, MD person like that. So you give all your module to that person. What is the responsibility of that person? That person how to integrate, how to combine all your module into a single project. That's all. Your project is over. I hope all are understand, right? Are you able to?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I am telling. So during the project time only, the function will applicable. Okay, if you are doing exercise means, you cannot identify the necessity of a function. Very small exercise. For example, factorial of a number, if you are doing means, one task is enough. Okay, then palindrome or not, if you are doing that program, that is a very small operation. So one function is enough. Okay, take one project, railway reservation, airline reservation system, online library management system, payment road processing, employee management system, student management system. You take any project title, it has lots of services. Employee management system means you have to maintain employee record, you have to maintain the performance of the employee per month, and you have to maintain the salary detail. So it has lots of activities. Okay, so the single function is not applicable in that cases. Automatically, you have to go with a different function concept. Okay, so at that time only the modular programming is applicable. Okay, so in your minor project, okay, you can you have to develop your minor project using function concept only. Okay, so now you think. So what is a modular programming? Here, very complicated problems are divided into smaller module. Okay, so the smaller piece of that code is called as the modules or subroutines or procedures. All are similar terms, terminology. Function, procedure, modules, subroutines, all are similar. Okay, what they are? They are nothing but a small part of your entire project. What they will do? They will do different tasks. That's it. Okay, so why we are applying modular concept in C programming? We can reduce the complexity. Instead of doing that project as a single person, we are dividing the work. Okay, so single person is taking to complete the project 5 days means you are dividing the work. Okay, within one day, if you are doing sincerely, individually means within one day you can able to complete the project. Okay, so here you are reducing the complexity of the code and you are reducing the time also. The delivery time also you are reducing, and here you are concentrating on small block of code. Okay, so the involvement of your part is 100% here, so you can get a very small, very limited error in your part. So your concentration is a small part of the code, so you are giving full concentration in that part. So the code, yeah, the possibility of error happened in the code is very less. By means of that, you are improving the quality of your project. Okay, then easier to read and encourage and reuse the code. Okay, once you done the module, okay, the payment module you done means, assume the payment module you done. Okay, that payment module you can use for railway reservation also, you can use for airline reservation also, or you can use for payment processing also. Any payroll processing also. Payment is a common, the application is a different. Okay, so if one student, assume any one student names, Sesang is a completed payment role means, assume. Okay, so payment role done for railway reservation. Okay, another one team is doing the project for airline booking system. That airline booking system also payment process is there. Okay, so that team don't know how to do the payment processing means they can approach Sesang team, and they can talk with the Sesang, they can get their code, they can integrate. That's it. Very simple thing. So simply I am telling how easily you can complete your minor project. Okay, it allows independent development of a code and it provides a layer of abstraction. Okay, so the advantage of modular programming is you are reducing the complexity of the code, you are